Hello, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a self-paced class on Outschool. Now, I made a separate video about how to create classes using Outschool as a platform to get passive income. I also included a lot of other income stream ideas, so I'll put the link below in case you want to watch that entire video. But today I'm going to show you how to set up a self-paced class. I highly recommend this as one of your passive income streams. It takes a little time to get it set up, but then it'll be there forever without you having to do really any maintenance to it. So first, of course, you'll have to sign up to be an educator on Outschool. Once you get that complete, here's how you can set up a self-paced class. And I'm really making this video because many teachers are already teaching live classes on Outschool, and they haven't really taken advantage of the self-paced class option. And this is something that they can do one time, and it's always there, and it can give them income for years to come. Especially school teachers, because they're not going to have as much time during the school year. Summer is the perfect time to crank out self-paced classes. That's what I highly recommend. So the first thing you do is you go to classes. Here it is at the top. And then you come over here to this button. It says create a class. Click there. And you'll want to name your class. So the class that I'm going to show you is just going to be a class on insects or bugs. So I'm just going to put bugs right there. I'm going to hit next. You'll be able to, oh, that's not long enough. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to put summer learning bugs. You'll have to have at least 10 characters, it said. All right, this is a self-paced class, so I'm going to click right here in the middle, self-paced, next. And then here I'm going to do one-time activity, create. All right, it says, congratulations, you just created a new one-time class. Add class details. And here it becomes very, very user-friendly. You can see here on the left, there are all these things that you're going to have to plug in. And it's kind of, here's the overview, and then it's over here. I could just jump to the class description and it'll jump to that. But we're going to just take this one at a time. So let's go back all the way to the top to overview. And I'm going to come right here where it says parent family summary. And I'm just going to tell in a brief sentence what this class is going to be about. So this class is a complete unit on the topic bugs. All right, and I usually just copy and paste that right here for the learner summary and just change it maybe just a little bit. I'll say, in this class, you will complete a unit on the topic bugs. You put a little comma right there. And then that is finished. Down here for subject, I usually put, for a class like I'm doing, I usually put early education. You can be more specific depending upon the class that you create. And I'm using the language of instruction will be English, so I'm using English. You can create a cover image on Canva. So let me show you that really quickly. So I'm just going to go to Canva. And I already have some thumbnails here created. So I'm just going to click right there. And I'll just push the little plus symbol here in the top corner. And you can create one. You'll just search for template. If you haven't had a lot of experience with Canva, just leave me a comment below and I'll try to work up another video on that. But basically, I'm just going to create, I think I'll just go to design and see if there's something already here for me. I just put in bugs. No, insects maybe as a template. Mm, these all have the little crown in the corner, which means that'll be a paid feature. So I guess I will try to create my own. I'll add a text box and we'll just say summer learning bugs. And this is all, I'm doing this really quickly, so I will be going back to kind of rework this. But this is all editable later. We just want to get this done. And so that we can go ahead and ask Outschool to um, allow us to create this class. We'll just do that really quickly. Again, I will be going back to fix that and make that a little bit nicer. But for this video, I'm just showing you how. So I'm going to download the current page as a PNG. Done. And this will download to the downloads section on my computer. So I'm going back to the cover image here, add an image, select from my computer. I'm hitting downloads, and there it is. Open. Save. Okay. Now that's done. You can also add an image that will be square here and 1080 by 1080. So you'll just have to go back to Canva and create a square image for marketing purposes. This is not mandatory. This is mandatory, the cover image. I do recommend the marketing image, which is just a squared image of what we just created. But for now, I won't do that. I'll just continue showing you what to do to get this started. So here we have, it's already checked, a self-paced class. I don't change anything that's already kind of done for me. The content does not build. This is a one-time class. Here is learner audience, and this class is going to be, I would say, for 3 to 5-year-olds. It's flexible. The grade level will be preschool and pre-K, maybe kindergartners would enjoy this. The proficiency level is beginner. And I don't have any, this says optional. If it says optional, we're not going to do that right now. Optional, optional. I do like to hit this where it says novice. I like to hit this AO because this is where your international students will be able to be alerted that it says AO, any learner who just started speaking English can take this class. So that just helps you to be noticed a little more in the international community, because Outschool is a worldwide platform. You will need to create a syllabus, so I'd just like to go in order and get it done now. Add a syllabus. And so I'm just going to do, the lesson title is bugs. It's like a bugs unit because I have kind of all the subject areas in this one video. I'll show you in a moment. So my lesson is about bugs, and I'm going to hit publish right here. Okay, now we're going to go back to over here where it says summary. I guess we could hit edit, summary or edit. You're going to get back to the same place, so it doesn't matter about that. So we just finished the syllabus. So I'm going to click right there, take me back to where we just left off. Over here on the left, you see I'm at class description. So I'm going to describe the class. In this class, students will learn about bugs. We will complete a unit including, and in my class I have letter recognition, phonics, handwriting, math, let's see, music, science, or social studies. I think in this class it's just science, art, and story time. Outschool likes you to put that the teacher will be available if needed. So the teacher is available to answer any questions you may have. please feel free to send a message through the Outschool platform. I'm not at the characters I need. It says 300 characters. So I'm thinking that I need to add a little more. Let's see. In this class, students will learn about bugs. I need to double check. This is S is for spiders. I was just looking at um the video that I'm going to use for this. So specifically, we will learn about spiders. Okay, and that got me the number of characters I needed. So we're moving on. Next, we need to put 3 learning goals. So students will learn how to recognize letter S and B. Okay, letter S. Students will be able to complete a math activity, and students will be able to complete an art project. And up here it says recognize letter S. I'll just, I think I'll leave it like that because they're going to, in this particular video, recognize it and also learn to write it and know the sound that it makes. But let's don't get bogged down with that right now. This is optional, but you can click a next class. I definitely recommend that if you have any other classes because that pushes them to another class. That's just for marketing purposes. Estimated time spent outside of this meeting, 0 really, because they'll do it all in class. You'd have to check this though. You have to check that. You have to put something for mastery evaluation type. I always just put other. Same for grading type, other, because I don't give any grading or feedback unless, like I said, a parent needs to reach out to me. I'm glad to help in any way. Parental guidance, that's optional, and sources, I don't have any outside sources that the student will need. Teacher expertise is required now. So I'm going to put this teacher has over 30 years of teaching experience. She has been teaching on Outschool since 2020. She has taught over 2,000 students on this platform. Okay, I want to put this, I'll put degree teacher. You do not have to be a degree teacher on Outschool to create a class. You just have to be 18 years old or older. All right, so there are no external materials, optional supply list. I don't need to put anything there. Here's the welcome post. It's filled out for you. I don't like all of these things to be included. I just like to be just a simple welcome post. And then the price for the class, it's already suggested here at $10. This is just, for me, I think I'm going to just do $5 because this is just a very simple class that I'm offering, this little small class on bugs. I don't know. I think I may do 10 because Outschool suggests it. I always tend to price low, but remember Outschool is going to take 30% of whatever you make. So I think we may just actually leave that at 10. It's a 20-minute class around about, so I think that will be worth it. Okay, so then I'm going to hit save as a draft right here just to make sure everything is saved. And then right here where it says new enrollment, I'm going to hit, oh, that reminded me when I did that, I need to go back and make a post. I wasn't able to do that before because you have to do the syllabus, and for some reason it doesn't allow you to make a post immediately. You kind of have to go back and do that. So let me do that now. So a post is what this parents will get when they enroll in this class. This is what they'll receive, the assignment. So I'm going to put add new post. Did you see where I got to the post right there? It's just right there at the top, posts, and then add new post. And here it is. So I'm going to say this is the lesson. And like I said, this is what the parents will have access to when they enroll in this class. So please watch the following lesson video. And that's where I'm going to YouTube. I've already created this. So I'm going to go right here where it says share, the share button, and I'm going to copy the link right there. Sometimes I have problems if I copy the link that's here at the top. So it's better to use the share button for that. And I'm just going to paste it right there. So I use YouTube. You can upload, it says, here you can upload a video for yourself, but I tend to like to just grab it from YouTube. That's just easier for me. And then I'm going to hit save. So now I have that post. We're going to go back to summary over here. And let's see if we can hit new enrollments. Yes, we can. Now we can accept new enrollments. And we're going to finish the draft right by hitting that right here. It gives us this option. It says request listing. And that's what I'm going to do. Request listing, send. And you can see right here that listing is requested. And it didn't take us very long. We did that together to get that one class up on Outschool. Let me go to classes here. And you can see there at the top, create a new class. You can create as many classes. I have 64 classes. And this summer, I'm really trying to crank out a lot of self-paced classes. I absolutely recommend that you do so too. I only have one class that I do live. All the other classes are self-paced classes. I do one live class, which is this A to Z pre-K class, and I do that all day long. That's my full-time job. But all the rest of these are self-paced, and that just gives me passive income. So hopefully this video was helpful to you. Please comment below if you need me to show you how to do anything else or walk through anything else with you. And please be sure to subscribe. This is another one of my passive income streams. YouTube, I'm really trying to grow my subscriber count because a lot of companies will look at you more closely if you have a bigger following. And I would love to have more opportunities to work with Outschool and sponsors. So I would really appreciate if you would like and subscribe and share. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in another video.